Okay, only upgrade that I'm doing to my Staccato P Limited Edition is a thumb rest. And that's from Atlas Gunworks. The size is 0.83. Okay, it just popped right in. It moves fine. It slides perfectly. And it's long enough to prevent my thumb from touching the slide. I could have my thumb on the rest and they will not interfere with the slide at all. Now, one minor setback is that with this thumb rest, your action will not stay open even after your last shot. So that's one minus. But if I need to do any kind of shooting that requires that, I could always go back to the original action release. It's easiest popping it in and out. And with the ghost holster, this does not have any problem fitting right in. Now the question is this little piece worth 140 bucks? We'll see. Now, one thing that I realized about the thumb rest is that if you try to use this as a recoil control or trying to keep the gun down, it will actually cause more anticipation. So before you know it, you're doing this. So on my last 50-yard steal, I really want to get on it really fast, have a good grip, and hit the target. Instead of hitting it, I was missing it. And then I got frustrated and then relaxed, and then it went ding. And after that, I didn't have any problem hitting any of the steals. So my take on this, do not use this as a recoil control, but this really helps with having my thumb on the same spot every time I draw, and it also prevents my thumb, because I do have a long thumb, touching the slide. Now with CZ, as I mentioned before, they have a bigger frame. I didn't have any problem, but with 2011, I find myself sometimes hitting my thumb touching the slide. So this will definitely help with my muscle memory, the same grip every time, and also preventing my thumb interfering with the slide. Okay, last question. Is that little piece worth 140 bucks? At first, I thought that's way too expensive for a little piece of metal. But as I'm getting older, I'm 60 right now, I find myself having a lot of muscle cramp, including my left thumb muscle right here. So when I'm grabbing it tight and pushing it down and shooting it fast, after extensive shooting, sometimes I find myself having a muscle cramp. I really have to massage it hard to release it. Now with this thumb safety, having it up there nice and comfortably, I didn't feel any muscle cramp at all. So for me at my age, it's definitely worth 140 bucks. Now they call this thumb rest, and I think that makes perfect sense because it's to have your thumb rest on it, not to press it down or not to control recoil. But some people call this gas pedal, and I think that's a wrong notion, because when you think of gas pedal, you're thinking about pressing it down. And for me, that's no. Maybe in the future, if I practice more, I could use it to control my recoil. But as for now, I'm gonna use it as a thumb rest, not a gas pedal. See ya.